Today is January 13th, 2026, and here's the news that you can use. AI infrastructure, cloud governance, and modernization funding are the three themes defining today's brief. Anthropic reliability questions, Google's new billing clock for Vertex AI, OpenAI voice changes, and a federal funding squeeze all converge on one point. Visibility and control are your best defenses. Anthropic reported back-to-back incidents for its Claude models on January 12th and 13th, showing elevated error rates across multiple deployments. While both were marked resolved, enterprises should test their failover logic and validate backlog recovery. Resolved from a vendor doesn't mean your queue's cleared or your SLA window closed cleanly. Reliability testing now pays dividends when your platform depends on an AI foundation you don't fully control. Google Cloud's Vertex AI agent engine introduces billing for sessions, memory bank, and code execution starting January 28th. For teams piloting AI agents, this is a budget wake-up call. Run usage telemetry, set spend limits, and confirm unit economics before production spikes become financial surprises. FinOps leaders should also expect billing API updates and a more granular reporting to follow as Google transitions agent engine from preview to metered service. OpenAI updated ChatGPT on January 12th with enhanced dictation and voice capabilities, continuing the rollout of GPT 5.2 features for enterprise and education tiers. While the usability boost is real, so is the risk. Every new voice input path is a potential data capture surface, and governance teams should ensure endpoint policies cover dictation, audio storage, and retention in the same way they cover typed input. AWS published a case study detailing how Salesforce migrated more than 1,000 Amazon EKS clusters to Carpenter for autoscaling. The result? Better capacity management and notable cost reductions. It's a playbook for any enterprise running large Kubernetes fleets. Automate the boring parts, standardize your scaling logic, and measure what you save. Microsoft quietly changed its default policy for Windows quality updates during the out-of-box experience. The Allow OOBE update setting is now disabled by default, starting with the January 2026 security update. That means new devices won't install patches until after first boot, unless you explicitly enable a policy. For zero-touch deployments and secure by default rollouts, IT teams should revisit their baseline profiles and onboarding scripts now. FedRAMP's 20x Phase 2 pilot continues to define its fast-track authorization model, clarifying what documentation and controls vendors must submit for the accelerated ATO process. For cloud providers eyeing federal entry, this is both a regulatory and competitive moment. Agencies will reward vendors who arrive audit-ready under the new framework. Finally, the fiscal year 2026 appropriations bills arriving in Congress signal a tight budget environment for IT modernization. The Technology Modernization Fund remains uncertain without reauthorization, and overall tech funding falls short of requests. For federal CIOs and integrators, this means more emphasis on incremental delivery and clear ROI to defend projects during execution reviews. That's the exchange for today. Remember, inspect what you expect. If you're interested in how this newscast is created or want more information about how to be a part of it, contact podcasts@motorasolutions.com. That's podcasts with an S at motorasolutions.com. All original content, formatting, and presentation are copyright 2026 Motora Solutions LLC, all rights reserved. For more information about our work and other projects, drop us a note at podcasts with an S at motorasolutions.com.